What's up, guys? It's your boy Kazaris back with another fun little deck profile, and today we have pretty much just the hero version of Cyberdarks. We have Elemental Hero Mariner Turbo. So I was really excited when we got the second and third one of these off of Jaden Ubel, because I was always interested in the concept of this card, but building a deck around a one of really just is not realistic. But now that we have three, we can try and build something around it. So this is the deck here. If you saw my previous videos, I had a Burstinatrix Avian normal hero turbo, and then a Clayman Sparkman normal hero turbo. This kind of uses the same strategy, but unfortunately Bubbleman is not a normal, so we can't make use of that engine as well. I'm still playing a remnant of it, so I cut die down to 2, and then Elephant down to 1, and I'm still playing the 3 Avian here simply because it's easier to summon. It's a free special summon off die, and it's better to use with mass change to summon Blast and stuff like that. And then Bubbleman is still at 2 because we're playing Fusion Reserve instead of in place of those in place of that third die and second and third Elephant's Gift, we have this one. So this will reveal Mariner in your extra deck and then add either Avian or Bubbleman to your hand. And then mid to late game, if you've already made a Mariner, you can add back Poly from your graveyard. So it thins your deck, or it's a +1. So it's a very good card. And then Mariner, in order to attack directly, he has a condition that reads you have to have face down cards in your spell and trap card zones. So this is a trap at very least, so that Mariner can attack directly. Or we can just set dead cards like dead Miracle Fusions that we don't want to use yet, or dead Polys that we don't want to use yet, to then allow Mariner to attack directly. The whole gimmick of this deck is right back at you. Now I haven't touched this skill since Merrick came out probably, and I totally forgot about it. And I had a Shadow Game version of this deck at first to try and give me an alternate win con instead of just Mariner attacking directly. But it just wasn't. It didn't stall enough. Mariner. Using Poly to summon Mariner is just a straight -2, and then Shadow Game decks are meant to stall, and when you lose 2 cards right off the bat and Mariner gets interrupted, you just can't stall long enough for Shadow Game to do the rest. So this deck is kind of just really gimmicky. It just baits your opponent into attacking you. I've taken slash hits and blue eyes hits, and then I summon Mariner and give him 1500 attack, and then it just attack for 2900 direct, which is pretty cool. And then I can protect him with Sphere Karibo and stuff like that. So just get my opponent to try and clear him by not playing properly, and then protect him with Sphere Karibo, and then just deal that last 1400. And then we have the 1 Vion here. So this will search Poly, fuel your graveyard with Miracle Fusion targets, and it also is a mass change target for Anki, which is essentially just a 4th Mariner in this deck. Anki can attack directly for 14, and I've had some pretty cool Anki plays as well. So the deck thins very quickly between Fusion Recovery and Unexpected Die and Elephant's Gift and Vion. So seeing these 2 mass changes is pretty common. I only have 2 targets in the deck, and it's Blast is a very good card. It's very good against Ancient Gears. You can just keep bouncing the Gear Town and stuff like that in the castle, and they just can't play because they can't destroy Gear Town, and they can't summon a reactor, because as long as you keep clearing their monsters, they're not going to have tributes, and they're not going to have a Gear Town to destroy. So it's a very good card against Ancient Gears. It just controls the matchup very well. So it's crucial to have, and Avian is it's the best normal hero simply because it's usable with mass change. And we have the 1 Omni hero as well, the Great Tornado, for the Miracle Fusion target, because having attack, so if you take a right back at you hit and then you summon Great Tornado, you'll half their attack, and then you'll give Great Tornado the boost for half of what you took. So it essentially just is an Elemental Hero Gaia in that sense, because Gaia, or a Ryoku, I forgot, that's the name of that card. It's like a Ryoku, so you'll half their attack and then give the Great Tornado half of their attack. So it's just 2800 free direct, and then if you've already attacked directly with Mariner, that's game. So the deck plays, it's a little cheesy, but it's definitely better than the Shadow Game variant I had, and it's really fun to play. And of all the Fire and Wind, Earth and Light hero decks that I've put out, I think this one actually is the best, because it pulls out some cheese wins that your opponent doesn't expect, and it catches your opponent off guard better than the other ones would. So it can sneak out some wins for sure. So stick around. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Let's get into some duels. Alright, so we're up against a Jaden Ubel. Possible skills: Neospace, Tie That Binds, some weird fusion skill, or that weird Together Again skill with Ubel Neos. Yeah. So not that. Probably Tie That Binds Samurai, honestly. Okay, or Cyberdark Desperado. Then what's the skill? I'm confused. Neos Guard? Or is it just skillless and he's just farming for skills and playing the best deck? That could be it too. Guess we won't know. Alright, so we have Vion. Trying to think here. So we could Vion, dump any hero, banish search Poly. Poly will fuse for Great Tornado. Great Tornado will half edge to 1200. That'll be 16 over edge. The cannon will die. I'll lose. I think I'll go down to 0, I think, because I'll lose the 1600 attack boost from cannon. I'm not sure how that attack interaction works. But either way, we're going to have the mass change on the Great Tornado for blast, and then that is not quite game. Okay, so since that's not quite game, I'm just going to summon Avian and White Elephant's Gift and set the Fusion Reserve. We have the Sphere Karibo. I want to take a hit with for white, Jesus, for right back at you. Yeah, that way we can boost our Mariner to by 1200. Smack him for a pretty good hit. So it is Tie That Binds. Okay. And we could just take this. Yeah, I'm just going to take this. We have a pretty good play on the next turn. Actually, we have a really good play on the next turn. If he's going to send Bacon Saver here, that would suck. Ling Ling. Okay. So next turn, we're going to be able to summon Anki and summon Mariner. Yeah. I'm going to hold the Fusion Reserve just so that we have a back row card. Yeah, okay. So Vion, send Bubble Man. Miracle Fusion. So he has to have Sphere Karibo here, or we just win with the raw damage. Using his own Chi strat against him. You can attack directly, but I can do it better. Right back at you. Gain 1250. Enter battle. Attack for 2650. Yep. No Sphere Karibo. Mass change on Vion. Summon Anki. And he's going to scoop it up. Bada bing! That was cool. Alright, let's do another one. Alright, Mako Tsunami. Probably a Mermail deck or a Sea Stealth attack deck. So it's Mythic Depths, but there's no extra deck. Maybe it's just Sea Stealth attack, but no synchros. Not quite sure. So we have Vion being able to send Avion, and then Miracle Fusion will be able to summon Great Tornado, so he's not going to be able to make a play here. I'm just going to Vion. Yeah, I'm going to Vion, send Avion. Set the gift. Set the Miracle Fusion. Set the Fusion Reserve. Special the Bubble Man, and now we can Miracle Fusion for Mariner, because the Bubble Man's on the field. So that's what I'm going to do. Just start poking directly for 14. Because after this one, he has 2 turns. Just put him on a clock. He has 2 turns left after this attack to either clear the Mariner or kill me. Otherwise, I'm just going to win. We have no protection on the Mariner, but we also have a Fusion Reserve to add Avion, and then White Elephant's Gift, and potentially Miracle Fusion again. So it is Mermail. Okay. Discarding Abyss Soldier. Interesting. Summoning an attack, okay. Mariner does not get the boost from Umi, so that's unfortunate. Okay, so he's down to 26. Now with right back at you, if we take 2400 damage in one attack, then our next Mariner will be able to kill him. Otherwise, oof. Okay, so he's going to White Elephant's Gift. Flip summoning Lind. Okay, so let's see how much we're going to take here. So yeah, I think he bricked pretty hard with the Abyss Soldier and the Mizuchi. We're going to take 17 and then 300. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We still have some plays to make. See what we draw here. We drew Sphere Karibo. Okay. So So we're going to survive for a turn regardless. Now just in case he summons another monster. So we do have the White Elephant's Gift, so I'm going to do that. Make the Mizuchi fall off. Yeah. And now neither one of these will kill us. Okay, so he's just going to go right to battle phase. I'm going to take a 19 and block this one. Now we have to draw Miracle Fusion. Oh my god. I'm a god. I think that's game. A half is Teus. Boost my Great Tornado. 1900 differential. I am a god. Oh my god, that was amazing. Alright, we played to our outs, boys, and we got it. Let's do another one. Alright, Yugi Muto. Could be magnets, tie that binds, samurais, a lot of options that could be on this hero. I called him a hero. I mean character. Just gonna set the Bubble Man. His deck likes to go second anyway. Hopefully he gets to the point where like he can deal some damage but not kill us, and then we have our skill being able to be triggered. What else? So it's Samurai, that sucks. If you can make Shien run it back. Ooh, he bricked. Nice. Nice. I'm just gonna push for 18. And then that way when he clears both of these we can Miracle Fuse. Instead of Miracle Fusing now, I can make use of them while they're on the field, and then make use of them while they're in the grave. So that way we don't lose card advantage immediately, because if we Miracle Fusion, we're losing 2 to summon nothing really. To summon 1,000 more damage. That's fine. Okay, so he has Shien with 3 counters on Dojo. So wait, did he have that Kizan? I think he top decked the Fuma. Did he just have the Kizan and didn't summon it? That's weird. If he dual wields, I'm gonna be confused. Dual wielding our Bubble Man and Avian. Okay, that's fine. That is honestly fine. Like, we keep the resources. All he does is attack for 25. He didn't use the Dojo yet, so we can safely assume that other back row is dual wield. If he negates this, he's dumb. Okay. I'm actually kind of glad he didn't negate that. Oh, so it's Clash. Okay. No, it's not Clash. What is it? I have no idea what it is. Alright, so we do the mass change. That's good. We can threaten the negate, or we can bait the negate. If he doesn't, then we just summon Blast. He should know it's Blast. Okay. So that was ideal. I really don't know what that back row is, because there was a delay. Oh no, the delay when we played Elephant's Gift was the negate from Shien. Okay, never mind. So now we can Miracle Fuse. Unfortunately, if that's Clash, I don't think there's much we can do about it, because he's going to banish and then we can't attack directly. Yeah, that sucks. I think it's definitely Clash. He's going to gain 1250, but I don't think it matters that much. Yeah. Clash. Damn. Unfortunate. So we're going to take... Yeah, we just straight up lose. Alright, next one. That's the reality of the deck, unfortunately. Let's do one more. Alright, so a Shizu, Sealed Tombs, So if you see a Shizu, you want to assume Sealed Tombs. The only way Sealed Tombs hurts us is when we have Miracle Fusion. But as long as we see Miracle Fusion before or after that we get Tombsed, then we should be fine. Everything else doesn't really matter. Yeah. So we have Die and Gift. Now, I only have one gift in this version of the deck, so once I use this one gift, we're not going to see any more. But that's fine. That means we're going to see actual useful cards instead of just more of a draw engine. Because Gift is only usable with Avian, and it's only really good with Die as well. So I want to minimize seeing Gift, just kind of like if I see it, cool. If not, whatever. Now in this case, yeah, like in a case like this, I don't think I want to gift, because then I'm not guaranteed to have Avian, and summoning Blast in this scenario is really good, because we can clear his slash and bounce his back row. Like if that's Return of the Red Eyes, then we can bounce it before it resolves. I forget if he searched it or not. No, he didn't search anything. So I want to half his Slash Dragon, because it doesn't have any equip right now, so it can't negate. And now I just want to attack, force the back row. Yeah. Since it's chainable, there's no point to use Blast first. Because like if I use Blast first and it's a Canadia, then I'm screwed regardless. If I chain it to the Canadia, I can't chain it to the Canadia, so I'm screwed regardless. So if it's like, if there's no response, you want to bounce it immediately before you attack. But in this case, like the only reason to save the Blast, okay, it's treacherous, so it didn't matter. Like if that was Return from the Red Eyes, then I could bounce it before it had the chance to resolve, and then I could keep doing that every turn, and then he wouldn't be able to summon Red Eyes back. So that would have been really good. But alas, it was treacherous. So he has another fusion, of course. We might just take this hit. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think, okay, so the plan is we're going to take this hit. He obviously doesn't have like Black Metal Dragon or Power of the Guardians to equip, so his only equip is going to be Super Sacred Soldier, right? So if we take this hit, we take 3,000, and then we're able to summon Blast, because he didn't seal Tombs. If he sealed Tombs, that would be a different story. We're going to be able to summon Tornado, and then half his attack, and then clear it, and then when he summons the Sacred Soldier back, then we can Sphere Karibo. We also happen to draw Vion. That's neat. We could go for a Mariner Cheese, maybe. So I'm definitely going to Vion here. Yeah. Definitely going to Vion. Send the Bubble Man to the graveyard. Just give us that option. I could Mariner. Is there a reason? Mariner will go up to 29. I could do that cheese. Okay, so Mariner will go up to 29. And then when he threatens again with Slash, I just Sphere Karibo and then attack directly for 14. So actually, I'm just going to summon Mariner in this instance. I think that works better. Yeah. Banish these two. Now Mariner can only attack directly when we have a face down card, remember that? So we're just going to set the White Elephant's Gift that's already useless to us. So right back at you, goes up to 29. I'm going to smack him directly back for almost 3,000. Tit for tat. And now I'm going to pass it back, and then we're going to Sphere Karibo, and then Mariner will finish the game. So that should be it right there. He's going to seal Tombs, it doesn't matter. A little too late on that one. Yep. So if he has Retro or something in hand, or if he has like Wyvern in hand, he could have committed that to try and clear the Mariner. But we have the Sphere Karibo. And Sphere Karibo does not target, so he cannot negate with Slash. He had a chance to chain something. Cyclone, maybe? What could the chain have been? World Legacy Clash? What is going on? Is that World Legacy Clash? Don't tell me it's World Legacy Clash. Please, no. It's Clash. Oh wait, it's Offerings to the Doomed. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. So what are our options now? Mass Change. Shoot. Alright, well, I think we'd lose regardless, so I'm just going to White Elephant's Gift here and try and draw Mass Change. See if we can get it. Oh, nothing, but we did see another Sphere Creep. Oh, that's good. As well as a Fusion Reserve. Okay, so we still have some plays here. And he doesn't draw. So we know that that card in his hand doesn't really do anything. So I'm going to save this here because I know we can search Poly with Vion, and that's going to be pretty useful. I'm also going to Fusion Reserve. That way we have a better chance of drawing Mass Change. Because instead of 2 out of 9, now it's 2 out of 8. Or no, maybe I forget. Do I play 3? I forget. I kept changing it back and forth. So it's either 2 or 3 out of 8. So we have a better chance regardless. I'm just going to Wyvern here. Okay. Actually, you know, I should have searched Avion because then Poly could have made... Oh, we drew the Mass Change anyway. Poly could have made Great Tornado. Okay, so that was nice. I banished the Mariner. Add the Poly to our hand. And now we're just going to go to Battle Phase, activate Mass Change on the Vion for the Anki, and smack him directly. Yeet. Alright, that was pretty fun. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. I've been kind of just struggling. I'm sorry about putting out content a few days too late. I've been struggling to come up with something to play. I wanted to play a really cool Wounded Hero Psychic deck I saw that uses like memory of an adversary to take damage and stuff like that, and Psychokinesis, but I cannot get the skill to drop for the life of me. So expect that next. Hopefully I'm going to keep farming, see if I can get it sometime soon, but at this point it's just all luck. But stick around. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.